In the following tutorial, we will show you how to copy the sequential spelling video lesson files to your iPad or iPod using iTunes. We already have copied a copy of Sequential Spelling Volume 1 from the DVD to the computer, and now we will use iTunes to transfer those video lesson files to our iPad. The first step is to connect your iPad to your computer, which I'm doing now. Once it's connected, you will see the iPad appear on the left-hand side under Devices and listed as iPad. If it were iPod, it would say that. One of the things to note is that my iPad is using software version 4.3.5. But regardless of your version, you should have the same steps. You'll notice under Options that the Manually Manage Music and Videos is not selected by doing it this way and allowing iTunes to manage the files. So the first thing we're going to do is go on to Movies. I'm going to go ahead and remove these out and show you how that they're added in. You go and click on File and Add a File to Library. In this case, I'm going to go to my desktop and I'm going to open the Sequential Spelling Volume 1, days 1 through 44, and I'm going to add 2 lesson files to iTunes. Once you click on File and Add File or Add Folder to add the entire folder to your iTunes, then it's just a matter of syncing by clicking on iPad and right-clicking and clicking on Sync, or up under File, clicking on Sync iPad. This will transfer the video lessons to your iPad, which it's complete and now they're there. If I click on Movies, you'll notice that both of them are there. And to remove them, you simply have to go back into Movies, remove them, and then sync again. And that will remove them from your iPad. Each complete volume of Sequential Spelling requires about 1.2 gigs to put all the lessons from an entire volume on the iPad. Now let's take a look at doing this a different way. This is the way that I prefer and typically use. Going back to the iPad under Devices and clicking on iPad, then Options, I select Manually Manage Music and Videos and click Apply. Now I'm able to manually manage music and videos without having to worry about what's in iTunes. I can go under Devices to Movies, open up my Sequential Spelling DVD information, go to the folder that has the days 1 through 44, and then just drag and drop the lesson files that I would like to view on my iPad directly to my iPad. And at the top you'll see that it syncs and is done. That's all there is to adding the files to your iPad or iPod.
Sixteenth day. Number 1, upper. We took a break when we reached the upper level. Upper. Upper is spelled U-P-P-E-R. Number 2. Mr. Tupper's. Mr. Tupper's party was a big hit. Mr. Tupper's. Mr. Tupper's is spelled capital M-R period, capital T-U-P-P-E-R apostrophe S.